Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, I think we're live. I just got a notification. Oop, that's not the right thing. Yep, we're live. Okay. What's up, chat? I'm just gonna do this again to this. Boom. All right, there we go. What's up, chat? I don't know if anyone's here. If anyone's here, hi, hello. I exist. I'm a person. I'm not streaming for long. That's why I randomly decided to stream on a Saturday, because I know I have like teeny bit of time right now before I have to go to work. So the stream is ruining my year. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't mean it to. Yeah, I don't plan to stream for long. Don't worry. So I won't ruin your year too much. So there's no shulkers in here I could dupe unless they're already over here. Shrunk. My mom's home, I think. Forgot about the underground skin. How dare you? It's okay. It's alright. It's chill. Do it whenever you can. There's no rush. No rush. No rush. Especially this month. This month I'm like not alive, so like it's okay if it takes a while. You know. Like it's okay because I'm like barely logging on to Minecraft anyway. By the way, next week stream will probably be on oh god, probably I don't even know. I don't even know when I'm gonna have time to do that. That's I have no idea when I'm gonna have time to stream next. Quite finish the mid-stream, honestly. Let me find the file. Hopefully I still have it. Okay, if you don't, let me know. I can always send it. But thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah. Don't feel rush on any of those. I mean, I'm not around this month, so it's a huge thing. I'm kind of nervous about what the Reddit video is gonna look like next month, because I'm not gonna be around this month, you know. I don't know. I'm also nervous about this April Fool's video. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do that, but that's a future me problem. I do have it still. Awesome. Yeah, just do it. Feel free to do it whenever you can. Yeah, don't feel like you're obligated to do it if you rather do something else, or if you want to do it while listening to me. I would also appreciate that, you know. Instead of putting these shulkers back in the chest this way, I'm pretty sure what I can do is I can just do this and they'll go. Oh, okay. There we go. Struggled a little bit there. Yeah, we probably won't do the. We'll probably only do the dupe once today. What's the shortest Big Dig stream we've ever done? I think it was like 30 minutes. So as long as we get 30 minutes, that should be fine. Okay, because I got work at like 4 o'clock, guys. But it takes me like 15 minutes to get there. And it's what? You know, it's almost there. So I got an entry with 3:45 because then I also have to like get ready to go to work, which will take me a few minutes. We'll see. We'll see how long I can end up making stream. Gotta sneeze. Ah, much better. I'm not gonna lie. I also like was not planning to eat. I was at robotics and I wasn't planning to eat, but I was like planning to eat like a whole 7-course meal from Dairy Queen, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Cause well, first of all, I checked. First of all, I checked if there's anything like any deals at Dairy Queen, and there's buy one get $1 freaking Blizzards. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, Blizzard $1.99, or I think it was $1.99, not $2, but that's a pretty good price. So that's what I did. But I'm like, I have to go to Dairy Queen. But I'm like, oh shoot, you know, I got work and all this stuff. And then I was gonna get food at Dairy Queen as well. But I'm like, oh wait, I'm gonna go to work. Yeah. But then I have like to go to work. Then I have to stream, and so then I'm not gonna have time to eat all of it, you know, and blah blah blah. So, and I'm like, I'll just get a Blizzard, because originally they weren't supposed to be getting food, but then somebody brought food for us, so it was nice. But yeah, I like scarfed down my food at Robotics before I left. I like scarfed down 2 sandwiches when no one was looking. They're really small. And then I went to Dairy Queen. And I got a Blizzard. And I got another Blizzard for my friend Josh, because I promised I'd get him one. So like I got, you know, that's why I got the deal. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, looking at the original already, well done. I like adding some shine to it. I don't think I can capture the vibe of the original using the dark colors and such. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, don't feel like you need to. You know, like, obviously, I'm gonna like them either way, and I'm gonna wear them either way. Like, I've been wearing this Vaporeon one for a while now, and I don't plan to stop wearing it, because it looks like a fully fleshed out skin with the shading and everything, so. Yeah, so, yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Yeah. It's a little stressful, I've had a really stressful week as well. So much stuff went down. I don't even know where I want to begin to start with that. It's insane. I had like a 30-minute talking to by one of my teachers, guys. It was so fucking stupid. It was dumb. It shouldn't have happened. It was really dumb. But that's a story for a different day. That's not something I need to talk about right now, because I don't got time for that. Yeah, like this week, guys, I've been stuck at school all week, helping out with musical at my school from like whatever to like 9 o'clock. So yeah, that's been a little tiresome. And then this next week coming up, it's till 10 p.m. every night, which means I'm part of sound crew, which means the time I actually go to bed, the time I actually get to leave the school is like 10:45, when like I'm like literally the last person out the door usually. Like 10:45, and then I have to get up early in the morning every single morning because I go to work. And I go to my YA job, so. The skin creator thing I used has been actually making horrible changes lately. Which made the tail second layer. That's the one mistake I made with it. That's okay. Look, you better man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've just been super tired as well. But I mean, I'm not to say that the week went really poor. I mean, I actually like there's things going on behind the scenes that like have really lightened up my mood. Just like in general, not even behind the scenes, just like in general, just like getting closer connections with some of my friends, and there's a project I'm working on right now. I'm doing for like I'm working on that I can't show off yet, but it's like it's guys, it's so cool. Like I don't know if chat is necessarily gonna, like, I don't know if you guys are gonna find it so cool. I think some of you will, for sure, and I think you'll be really impressed when you see it. And like you guys will see that next month and a half. It's not done yet, but like for what I've been shown, It looks so cool. Yeah, so I mean it's actually been a really good week. I mean it just started off really bad. That Monday is when I got a talking to or whatever with my teacher, but and it wasn't just me, it was like a group of people. It was so petty. It was petty, it was stupid, it was dumb. But like yeah, that Monday didn't start off great. Tuesday was okay, you know. Then I was able, you know, I kind of forgot about that because then that's when someone shot me a reply, messaged me, and like, you know, I'm doing whatever stuff. So yeah. Your Jolteon skin is a reskin of Vaporeon. Is it actually? I've not seen the Jolteon skin in forever. I don't wear that one much. I don't think I really wear. Yeah, I really only wore like the ones I remember wearing vividly, like for a while, were the Umbreon ones, the Umbreon one, the Vaporeon one, and the one where I was in the suit, and like my default skin. The other ones I probably changed once or twice, but I didn't use for too long. I really want a Narender one, guys. Come on. Wear a lamb one. I'm in a lamb onesie. I will also take that. I wouldn't mind that one. That's what I wore last night. Lamb onesie. It's really soft. That's why I like it. Help me fall asleep. Guys, so like this whole week I've been having like terrible times trying to fall asleep. I mean, it doesn't help that like also during the week like you know, because I was so busy doing stuff, you know, I was so freaking like I just had like no time to respond to messages or watch YouTube videos. I like have like 50 YouTube videos I have to watch minimum, but like I've had no time to do that either. So like I've been like neglecting my messages and like I haven't been messaging people back, and I did the same thing today and I feel bad, but they're gonna have to deal with it. They're gonna have to wait until I have a slump time at work or I have time to do stuff. But like I was like just like going through stuff and like every night, and then it'd be late, and then like I'd message someone back, and then they would message me back, and then we get into conversation. Like that happened multiple nights. In fact, I think it happened every single night. Like that Monday, like, talking to a teacher, like I was talking about it with my friends and how stupid and petty it was, and just so, you know, how it was such just a big mess. And that Tuesday, I want to say I talked to one of my friends for like an hour. Oh. And I also was talking to someone who I'm working on a project with. So that was pretty late as well, just because I wanted to stay up, make sure they were messaging me like quite a bit, just like asking about stuff. So I just wanted to clarify everything and get everything all good. And they're being really sweet, so it was really nice. Complimenting stuff. So that was awesome. That's a surprise. That skin will be the grand finale. Okay. Fair enough. The clip pick, fair enough. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no. Wednesday, was it Wednesday or was it? No, it was Wednesday. I talked with someone. Wednesday, I talked to someone for like 30 minutes. Wednesday was the day I was able to like go to bed by like 1 in the morning instead of like 2 in the morning. And then Thursday, I talked to someone from the Cult of Lamb server because they said they were in robotics. I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, I'm in robotics, blah, blah, blah. So then I started talking to them for a while. I talked to them for like 2 hours. And then last night, I talked to my friend as well. Like 2 hours. Wait, no, not last night. 2 nights ago, I also talked to my friend. So like that day, I didn't go to bed until like 1. Like that time, I didn't get done talking to people until 1, which means by the time I checked all my messages, I literally went to bed at 3 in the morning on Tuesday, I think. Around there. I literally got like 2 hours sleep. It was really, really bad. Anyway, Friday, finally yesterday, I was able to like get home. I got home by like 9, 10. Already eaten for the day and everything like that. So I'm like, oh, finally. I tried to stay up, do things. I played Cult of the Lamb for a bit, checked my messages, and I'm like, I'm done, bro. I'm going to bed, bro. So at 11:53, I fell asleep, guys. 11:53. That's the earliest I went to bed this whole week. I got 6 hours of sleep. It says that my Google said I got 6 hours and 40 minutes of sleep. It's pretty good. Dude, how do you just like talk to people? I imagine this is because I'm a bit of an introvert, but like I would never go to somebody in a server and start a conversation with them because they like something I do too. It's okay. So for sure, I get what you're saying because like with me is that I already talked to that person on that server quite a bit. Like I've been on the Cult of the Lamb server for months now. So like when I first joined the server, I would never talk. I slowly started to talk. Like it took months for me to want to talk. But I'd say by the time it hit December, I gotten pretty close or friends or not even I got like close and I recognized people's names, in November or something. So I started to talk a little bit more, but I never like DM'd anyone from the server until that month. Yeah, I just started DMing this person though. But we talked like 3 weeks ago, like on the public channel, which people were probably so pissed. It was just me and him back and forth for like an hour. He lives in he lives in Michigan, so I was talking to him about just Midwest things, and we just started yapping on that server. I felt bad, but yeah, I DM'd him though because we already had that connection, so I felt less of a weird that I'd be DMing them, or like I would DM them and talk to them. Yeah, I mean, and then like don't get me wrong, there is that like certain like stigma or kind of scariness of messaging someone at first. That's why when I message someone first, I always try to get a good impression of them. I stalk them so I know who I'm talking to, but yeah, I mean it doesn't come like naturally. Well, it kind of does for me. I'm also pretty extroverted, I would say. I used to be very introverted, so I get it, but I'm pretty extroverted these days. I can have a conversation with anyone, realistically. If you give me the task, I'll do it, Okay, we're only 18 minutes in, but okay, but to be fair, by the time I'm done doing this dupe, it's gonna take like 10 minutes to put away all the shulkers. So yeah, I mean, it's not like I can sit there and just like, I was supposed to say, it's not like I can sit there and just yap to new people, but I really can. The thing with me though is I also like for one of my jobs, like my job is to talk to people, kind of like in customers, it's like customer service. So I have that customer courtesy where I have to talk to people and I have to make sure it's good. And that kind of just like went with like when I'm supervising people. Like I'm a supervisor, so like I'm a manager. I have to make sure my employees are also good as well, and I also have to conversate with my employees because I have to make sure they're all good. I have to remember their names. I have to make sure, like, help them if they need any help. I need to make sure I'm watching them as well so they know what they're doing. I have an advantage, I guess, of like why I've built those skills already, but and I'm not even saying it's a skill, and it's not technically a skill you need. I mean, as long as you can talk good to like your employer, like if you're working and talk to your fellow coworkers as well, I mean, it's not going to be a huge issue, Yeah, remembering names is somewhat hard for me, so that's usually where I find it the scariest. Like to say I'm an extrovert specifically with my friends. Yeah, I mean, and then there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like that was also me a bit as well. Like I felt like when I was you know, like when I was, I would just talk to the same like 3 people over and over again. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just like you should always find fulfillment in meeting new people and stuff and building new connections. So like when I realized, like when I started getting more extrovert, I realized I'm like, I don't need to, you know, like talk to the same 3 people over and over again, especially if they're like pissing me off. And then I'm like, I can't take a break from them. You know, these are the only people I talk to. So I'm like, you know, these are the people I have to stick with now forever. And it's like, no, I mean, I can go talk to somebody else. Or I've also noticed it like helps me in my like other relationships as well, because like, I don't know, just more knowledge and stuff. Or people I'm close to in general, but I gotta step out of that. Step out of that, I would talk like once a month. See, and there's nothing wrong with that inherently. It's just, I recommend talking to people. Talk with people you know you share the same interests. Or talk to someone when you're kind of forced to talk to someone, if you get what I'm saying. Don't be that awkward person who, if you're just sitting next to someone for like hours on end, you know, if you're like at school or something and you're like in a school assembly or something like that. Don't just awkwardly sit next to someone you have no idea who they are and just like sit there and just like look at each other and don't say anything, and it's just, you know, like try to like look everywhere around, but just talk to them. Just be like, hey, how are you? What's your name? You know, just simple things. And guess what? If the conversation doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know, I will talk to customers, or I will talk to some of my, you know, or if I have to manage, like when I manage my some of like my employees, like I have to, you know, if they aren't a talkative person, they aren't in the mood, they don't like me, it's okay, that's fine. It's not a huge deal. It's just, it's worth a shot, you know? I mean, I wouldn't go that far. That's she should be to avoid me, but if we're sitting away from them, I mean, I don't know. That's not the point I was trying to make. I was trying to make the point of like, you never know, you know? I'm focused and associated like that. I would just say hi. I mean, fair. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Just saying hi. Okay, awesome. Did go. Alright. Then we're gonna put these shulkers away and then I'm gonna head out. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's your Nathaniel show advice for today. I should make some advice stuff. That or I don't even remember what else I was gonna say. I don't know. Yeah, don't be afraid to talk. It's okay. Yeah, I just want to know. I wouldn't be the trademark awkward guy, just not really much talking at all, and that's okay. I mean, there's people like that, you know. I mean, I'm biased because I'm a yapper. I'm a professional yapper. If there is a time I can yap, it would be all of the time. I am a professional yapper, so you will never see me not yap. It's an impossibility for me. So yeah, that's also another thing. We're gonna fill a lot of these chests. I happen to notice that these aren't filled all the way. And that should change. Let's fix that quick. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why these aren't filled. That's unacceptable. Should be filled to the brim. Come on, guys. Lock in. Lock in. Gotta do this a little bit more. La, 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 la. Just fill it in more. Yeah, I mean, again, I have bias C, but I'm not saying it will come naturally. Like, the thing that really made me extroverted was like when I had to start working. That's like really when I became extroverted. 'Cause I was also forced at a job where I have to like communicate a lot. So, yeah, I got to know people, and I met awesome people that. And do I still talk to them? Not much anymore, but I mean, like, like, not like it was all for nothing. Going up inside a moment, you're gonna be golden. You're gonna be golden. Oh shit. Ugh, I need. Wonder what it feels like to be like on more than like 6 hours of sleep. Because like I'm sitting on like 3 hours of sleep the whole week. Got 6 hours of sleep now. Wait, tomorrow I don't need to be up till like 10 a.m. That's insane. I probably won't sleep in anyway because that's not my thing. But by sleep in, I mean I just don't count as sleeping in because like I'll wake up at like 6, 7, 6, 7, I'll wake up at around 6 or 7, and then it'll be like, well, then I'll like try to go back to bed. It'll take like an hour, and I fall asleep for like 30 minutes. I'm like, all right, bro, I'm done with this bullcrap. What I mean by I don't need to get up till 10, I don't need to move until 10. Like I could just lay in bed, until 10. This isn't the worst in the world. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're getting there. Yeah. That's why we could only do the dupe once, because like you just get so many shulkers with this. It's insane. Like so many. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just like, dang. You just get so many. Like we've filled all of these chests with shulkers now, basically. This is the last one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I wish you could like move it. I mean, it might be a thing, but like, I wish I could move the shulker, like the chest up, like right here, so I didn't have to like run down here. Is that a thing? I'll also still 3 hours doing other stuff right now as well. That's okay. Completely okay. It's alright. I'm just yapping to myself. No. I mean, there's someone else here. There's 3 concurrent viewers, so talking to someone. Like last year we had like 10 concurrent viewers and like nobody was chatting, so I don't know what was going on. Kind of suspicious if you ask me. I don't know. I don't care enough. I don't need to be view botted to be happy, guys. It's okay. Oops. 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 Oh my goodness. Boom. Oh, I made a U by accident. That's kind of cool. It's a U for... I need to leave soon because I need to go to work. What? What am I yapping about right now? What is blood on about? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. It's getting a little nerve-wracking, I can't lie. I need a message now, so I'm going to be like 5 minutes late. They're going to be angry. I'm going to get whipped. They're going to whip me. No, they don't care. I told them I already might be. I already told them, like, hey, like, I got robotics still. Whatever time. Like, I might be late. I told him I had Roblox like 4, which isn't inherently a lie. I just left too. I told them, hey, like I gotta get home and change, you know, so I be late. And they're like, sounds good to me, and that's okay. Thanks for letting me know, you know, like if you're a few minutes late, it's completely fine. So I better let them know still though. So you guys, that's what you need to do. You need to, if you're applying for jobs, get an employer that like treats you with respect and love and care and affection, and they actually care for you. I've been so fortunate at all my jobs that, you know, I've been treated like a human being. Where it's not, you know, you're not gonna find places like that, you know, and like where I do my YA job, where I do my IT job before I go to school every morning. And then I go to school after that. It's, I mean, that company treats me with the utmost respect a company could treat someone with. Like they treat us employees like they should, you know. Most companies don't, you know, bend over backwards for you anymore much, whereas that company does. Like they pay me well. They pay me well. They treat me with kindness. They treat me with respect. Everyone there is so kind. I feel valued. You know, and that's the sad thing, guys. Like I'm laughing about it, but it's genuinely like kind of rare nowadays. And that's the sad thing. Like it's rare to have a company like treat you so well. Like, you know, like my two supervisors treat me with the utmost respect. They treat me like I'm valued, like I'm a valued person, and you know, everything like that. And then like the company themselves, like they give me bonuses. And guys, I work I'm a YA student. I'm not even part-time technically yet. Like I'm a YA student, you know, so like the fact that I get bonuses is insane. I mean, I'm technically not even hired on part-time. I mean, I will be once summer hits because they love me and they want to keep me on, which is amazing. You know, it's an amazing opportunity. So I really appreciate them for that. But yeah, like the company treats me so well. I mean, guys, for Christmas, they gave me a freaking 5-pound turkey. A 5-pound turkey. They gave me like over like $100 basically worth of cheese. Which, okay, you're like, cheese really, bro? Like this is the good cheese. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna look up this cheese only because I don't know how local it is to me. Okay, it's very local. But like they gave me premium Wisconsin cheese, bro. It's insane. Emmett, what do you want? Hey, go away, Emmett. I'm at work right now. Shut up. Actually, I will be going to work in approximately like 10 minutes. Not even. I gotta get going. Ugh, I hate how freaking slow this sorter is. I could have been leaving like 10 minutes ago. I do need to get going though. Oh god. But yeah, I mean they treat me with respect. So get yourself a place that treats you with respect, guys. Leave that much for next time. Okay. Only a few minutes. Okay. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Nope. Nope. Here. Start up here. We're really making good progress on this. Like, it's insane that we're right here right now. Right there. Okay. It's the last of it. I think that should be enough for next time. We're going to leave one out. So I know where we stopped last time. There we go. All right, perfect. Alrighty, we're 35 minutes into the stream, so it's relatively good. I need more food for next time. More food in here. 6 cooked pork chop. Well, that's not great. Oh well, not my problem right now. Alrighty, chat. I think with that, I think we're gonna end off stream there. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, I will be able to do a longer Big Dig stream at some point. At some far distance at some point. I know this is probably the shortest stream in quite a while, but it's just so insanely busy for me, and hopefully next week we'll have a better chance at streamings. Well, no, I can't stream on Sunday, so it might be Monday? Question mark. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Check the Discord. It will probably be. It for sure can't be Sunday, and it can't be like during the week. So it'll have to be like next Monday at like 3 something. I don't know. That's gonna be the best I'm gonna be able to do, to be honest. And I can't stream the Sunday after that either. And I can't do it that Monday, so it's gonna have to be that Tuesday. And then also I can't stream until like that next Wednesday or something. It's a mess. It's a whole freaking mess. I'm way too busy in this freaking month. Ugh. All right. Anyway, with that, thank you, gamers, so much for watching. Thank you, Eclipse. Appreciate you. I'm heading out. See you guys. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye bye. This is the shortest Big Dig stream in a while. All right. See you guys. Bye bye.